Story title: Introducing Codestral, Mistral's groundbreaking AI model for code generation. Unraveling the future of code, Mistral's Codestral emerges as a game-changer. In a remarkable feat of technological prowess, the French AI startup Mistral has unveiled its first generative AI model for coding, aptly named Codestral. This groundbreaking development has the potential to revolutionize the way developers interact with and create code. Codestral, a model boasting an impressive 22 billion parameters, has been trained on over 80 programming languages, including Python, Java, C++, and JavaScript. It is designed to assist developers in a myriad of tasks, from completing coding functions and writing tests to answering questions about a codebase in plain English. However, Mistral's decision to restrict the commercial use of Codestral has raised some eyebrows. The startup's license explicitly prohibits the use of the model and its outputs for any business activities, with a few exceptions for development purposes. This move could be attributed to the model's reliance on copyrighted content during the training process, a practice that has sparked controversy in the past. While Codestral may not be the most practical solution for the average developer, owing to its resource-intensive nature, it has ignited a heated debate about the role of generative AI tools in the coding landscape. As developers increasingly embrace these technologies, concerns have been raised about the potential for amplifying existing bugs and security vulnerabilities in software projects. Nonetheless, Mistral is determined to capitalize on the growing demand for such tools. The company has integrated Codestral into various development environments and app frameworks, making it accessible to a wider audience. Additionally, Mistral has launched a hosted version of the model on its LeChat conversational AI platform, as well as a paid API, further solidifying its commitment to the future of code generation. As the tech industry continues to evolve at a breakneck pace, the emergence of Codestral serves as a testament to the remarkable advancements in AI-powered coding assistance. While the challenges and limitations of these tools remain, the potential for transformative impact on the software development process is undeniable. Only time will tell how Codestral and other generative AI models will shape the future of coding. Source: TechCrunch.com. Story title: Tech Giants Showcase Breakthrough AI Innovations, Igniting Amazement, PBS. Unveiling the Frontiers of AI, a Captivating Journey. In a whirlwind of technological advancements, the tech industry is once again pushing the boundaries of artificial intelligence, AI, captivating the world with their latest innovations. The recent unveilings from industry giants like OpenAI and Google have ignited a surge of excitement and trepidation, leaving the public grappling with the implications of this rapidly evolving landscape. OpenAI, the renowned AI research company, has unveiled its latest creation, GPT-4o, a next-generation chatbot that can respond to voice, text, and visual commands in real time. This remarkable feat not only showcases the remarkable capabilities of AI but also raises questions about the extent to which these systems can integrate and process diverse forms of information. The ability to seamlessly navigate across modalities promises to revolutionize the way we interact with technology, blurring the lines between the digital and the physical. Simultaneously, Google has introduced a groundbreaking AI-powered search function that promises to revolutionize the way we access and interact with online content. This innovative approach has the potential to reshape the economics of the internet, challenging the traditional dominance of search engines and altering the landscape for content creators and publishers. As these advancements unfold, the public's reaction is a mix of awe and concern. The wonder of witnessing the rapid evolution of AI is tempered by the unease about the potential implications for privacy, accountability, and the future of human-machine interaction. Experts and commentators alike are engaged in lively debates, weighing the benefits and risks of these transformative technologies. Nilay Patel, the editor-in-chief of The Verge and host of the Decoder podcast, provides valuable insights into the broader context of these developments. He highlights the need for a nuanced understanding of the AI landscape, emphasizing the importance of addressing the ethical and societal implications as these technologies continue to advance. The unveiling of these AI innovations has undoubtedly ignited a sense of excitement and curiosity, but it has also sparked a deeper conversation about the responsible and thoughtful development of these powerful tools. As the world grapples with the promises and challenges of AI, it is clear that the future of technology is unfolding before our eyes, and the decisions we make today will shape the world we inhabit tomorrow. Source: www.pbs.org. Story title: OpenAI partners with Vox and The Atlantic to incorporate news into ChatGPT. Unveiling the future of news, OpenAI's groundbreaking partnerships. In a move that is set to redefine the landscape of journalism, the artificial intelligence giant OpenAI has forged unprecedented partnerships with some of the most esteemed news organizations in the world. The company's latest deals with Vox Media and The Atlantic have ignited a captivating debate within the publishing industry, as these pioneering collaborations pave the way for a future where AI and news converge in unprecedented ways. The alliances between OpenAI and these respected media outlets mark a significant shift in the way news content is produced, consumed, and disseminated. By granting the AI company access to their fresh, cutting-edge content, Vox and The Atlantic are not only embracing the potential of this transformative technology but also exploring uncharted territories in the realm of digital journalism. This news comes on the heels of OpenAI's recent deal with News Corp, a move that has further solidified its position as a dominant player in the AI-driven news ecosystem. With a growing portfolio of partnerships that now spans more than 70 newspapers, news websites, and magazines, OpenAI is poised to revolutionize the way information is curated, analyzed, and disseminated to audiences around the world. The implications of these partnerships are profound, as they challenge the traditional boundaries of journalism and push the boundaries of what is possible. Imagine a future where AI-powered news assistants can seamlessly integrate the latest developments from a multitude of sources, providing readers with a comprehensive and personalized news experience. This convergence of human expertise and AI's analytical prowess has the potential to redefine how we consume and engage with information, ultimately shaping the very fabric of our understanding of the world around us. However, these partnerships have also ignited a spirited debate within the publishing industry, as concerns arise over the potential impact on journalistic integrity, editorial independence, and the future employment of human writers and editors. As OpenAI's influence continues to grow, these issues will undoubtedly take center stage, sparking a crucial conversation about the delicate balance between technological advancement and the preservation of the core principles of journalism. Nonetheless, the vision of a future where AI and news coexist in a symbiotic relationship is both captivating and thought-provoking. As we witness the unfolding of this transformative era, one thing is certain: the world of journalism is on the cusp of a seismic shift, and the partnership between OpenAI and these esteemed news organizations is just the beginning of a new chapter in the evolution of news and information dissemination. Source: www.washingtonpost.com. Story title: Elon Musk's bold AI forecast, Fox News AI newsletter. Embracing the future, Elon Musk's visionary predictions on AI and the path to universal high income. In a captivating turn of events, Elon Musk, the renowned entrepreneur and visionary, has once again stirred the pot with his bold predictions about the future of artificial intelligence, AI. Musk, the mastermind behind Tesla and the newly christened X, formerly Twitter, platform, has long been a vocal proponent of the transformative potential of AI, and his latest statements have only served to further cement his reputation as a futurist par excellence. According to Musk, the relentless march of AI technology will inevitably lead to the replacement of all human jobs, a prospect that may strike fear into the hearts of many. However, Musk's vision for the future is not one of doom and gloom, but rather a utopian scenario where this displacement of labor paves the way for a world of universal high income. Musk's unwavering belief in the power of AI to reshape the very fabric of our society is both captivating and unsettling. As the technology continues to advance at a breakneck pace, the billionaire entrepreneur sees a future where machines will not only surpass human capabilities in a wide array of tasks, but will also completely redefine the way we work and live. While some may view Musk's predictions as radical or even far-fetched, his track record of accurately forecasting technological trends and the profound societal implications cannot be ignored. The world has witnessed his uncanny ability to anticipate and shape the future, from his pioneering work in electric vehicles to his ambitious plans for space exploration. As Musk's vision unfolds, the implications for the global workforce and the very nature of employment are staggering. The potential for mass displacement of human labor, coupled with the promise of universal high income, raises a multitude of complex questions that policymakers and thought leaders will need to grapple with in the years to come. Will the transition to an AI-driven economy be a smooth one, or will it be marked by turbulence and social upheaval? How can governments and institutions ensure that the benefits of this technological revolution are equitably distributed, rather than concentrated in the hands of a few? These are the challenges that will define the next chapter of human civilization as we navigate the uncharted waters of an AI-powered future. Musk's predictions are not merely the musings of a tech visionary, they are a clarion call for humanity to confront the imminent changes that lie ahead. As the world races to harness the power of AI, the decisions we make today will shape the world of tomorrow, and Elon Musk's vision offers a glimpse into a future that is both awe-inspiring and unsettling. Source: www.foxnews.com. Story title: California takes steps to regulate AI, what you need to know. Decoding the AI revolution, California takes the lead. In the ever-evolving landscape of technology, one state has emerged as a trailblazer in the regulation of artificial intelligence, AI, California. As the home to many of the world's largest AI companies, the Golden State is poised to shape the future of this powerful, yet controversial, technology. The state's lawmakers have recently advanced a slew of proposals aimed at addressing the myriad concerns surrounding AI, from algorithmic discrimination to the rise of deepfakes. These measures, if enacted, could pave the way for AI regulations across the country, as the United States struggles to catch up with Europe in this critical arena. One of the most ambitious proposals would establish an oversight framework to prevent bias and discrimination in AI-driven decision-making. This would require companies to disclose the data used to train their models and participate in assessments for potential biases. The state attorney general would also have the authority to investigate reports of discriminating AI and impose hefty fines. Inspired by the recent Hollywood actors' strike, another measure seeks to protect workers from being replaced by their AI-generated counterparts. This proposal would allow performers to back out of existing contracts if the language could enable studios to freely use AI to clone their voices and likenesses. It would also mandate that performers be represented by an attorney or union when signing new, voice and likeness, contracts. Recognizing the potential for misuse, California lawmakers are also considering regulating the most powerful generative AI systems, those capable of producing instructions for creating disasters, such as building chemical weapons or assisting in cyber attacks. This would require such models to have a built-in kill switch and be overseen by a new state agency. Deepfakes, the uncannily realistic AI-generated media, have also caught the attention of California's legislators. Bipartisan efforts are underway to facilitate the prosecution of individuals who use AI tools to create images of child sexual abuse. Additionally, a host of Democratic lawmakers are backing a bill that would ban materially deceptive, deepfakes related to elections in the months surrounding voting. These ambitious proposals underscore California's determination to stay ahead of the curve and protect its citizens from the potential pitfalls of AI. As the state continues to attract the brightest minds and the most cutting-edge technology, its role as a regulatory trailblazer will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications for the rest of the nation. Source: apnews.com. Story title: Ensuring AI Safety, are developers prioritizing risk management? Unveiling the ethical tightrope, a science journalist's perspective on AI safety challenges. In the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, AI, a critical question looms: are the leading developers taking safety concerns seriously enough? As a seasoned science journalist, I've delved into this complex issue, uncovering a tangled web of technological advancement, regulatory uncertainty, and the delicate balance between innovation and responsible stewardship. The recent announcement by OpenAI, one of the industry's heavyweights, sheds light on the growing recognition of safety as a paramount concern. The tech giant's decision to create a new safety committee, led by CEO Sam Altman, signals a proactive approach to addressing the risks associated with their upcoming AI model, which they claim will bring the next level of capabilities. This move is a testament to the increasing pressure on AI developers to prioritize safety alongside their pursuit of technological breakthroughs. However, the road ahead is far from smooth, as the industry grapples with a myriad of safety challenges that extend far beyond the walls of any single company. The specter of misinformation, a scourge that has plagued the social media landscape, now casts a long shadow over the AI realm. The potential for AI-generated deepfakes to sow discord and undermine the integrity of elections has become a pressing concern, prompting regulatory bodies like the Federal Communications Commission to take action. Lawmakers, too, have recognized the urgency of the situation, with a bipartisan coalition of senators releasing an AI roadmap outlining the legislative priorities. Yet, as John Wibby, an associate professor of media innovation at Northeastern University, aptly observes, it's still not entirely clear what the actual and specific dangers are. This uncertainty poses a significant hurdle as policymakers navigate the uncharted waters of AI regulation. The industry's own response has been a familiar refrain: calls for self-regulation and the promise of safety measures. However, as the lessons of social media have shown, such declarations are often met with skepticism, as former employees, whistleblowers, and advocacy groups raise the specter of profits trumping genuine safety concerns. The ethos right now, it seems, in Silicon Valley is to just go because you need to keep up with the competition and try to get to the front of the pack in this new paradigm, Wibby laments, underscoring the tension between the industry's drive for innovation and the need for responsible development. The path forward is fraught with challenges, but the stakes are too high to ignore. As Congress grapples with the complexities of AI regulation, the window of opportunity remains open, yet the risk of inaction looms large, as the lessons of social media linger. The question remains, will the AI developers and policymakers rise to the occasion and chart a course that prioritizes safety, while fostering continued technological advancement? The future of our digital landscape hangs in the balance. Source: CBSAustin.com. Story title: Rising Tide of AI-Generated Fake Images Revealed by Google Study. Unraveling the Deceptive Web: The Alarming Rise of AI-Generated Misinformation. In a startling revelation, researchers from Google and various fact-checking organizations have unveiled a troubling trend: the rapid proliferation of AI-generated images in the misinformation ecosystem. This discovery paints a concerning picture of the evolving landscape of digital deception, as technological advancements continue to outpace our ability to discern truth from fiction. The study, which analyzed nearly 136,000 fact-checks dating back to 1995, has uncovered a remarkable shift in the way false information is being disseminated. Until recently, AI-generated content accounted for a negligible portion of image-based misinformation claims. However, in the spring of 2023, a tipping point was reached, with AI-generated images suddenly becoming as prevalent as those manipulated by traditional editing tools. The sudden prominence of AI-generated content in fact-checked misinformation claims suggests a rapidly changing landscape, the researchers noted, highlighting the unsettling pace at which this threat has emerged. Alexios Manzalis, the director of the Security, Trust, and Safety Initiative at Cornell Tech, warns that the democratization of generative AI tools has made it alarmingly easy for individuals to spread false information online. We go through waves of technological advancements that shock us in their capacity to manipulate and alter reality, and we are going through one now, he cautions. Interestingly, the study also found that real images paired with false claims about their content or implications continue to be a major driver of misinformation, even without the involvement of AI or photo editing. This underscores the persistent challenge of context manipulation, which can be even more insidious than AI-generated imagery, as Case Myers, a public relations professor at Virginia Tech, explains. In that sense, that's a much more insidious problem, Myers says. Because if you have, let's say, a totally AI-generated image that someone can look at and say, that doesn't look quite right, that's a lot different than seeing an actual image that is captioned in a way that is misrepresenting what the image is of. As AI-based misinformation becomes increasingly sophisticated, traditional hallmarks of AI-generated content, such as abnormalities or glitches, are diminishing tremendously, making it increasingly difficult to distinguish truth from fiction. To combat this growing threat, experts suggest that the focus should shift from scrutinizing the content itself to examining the source and context in which it is shared. The content alone is no longer going to be sufficient for us to make an assessment of truthfulness, of trustworthiness, veracity, Manzalis says. The researchers acknowledge that their study may not capture the full scope of misinformation, as it only analyzed English-language claims and relies on the fact-checking efforts of a limited set of organizations. Nevertheless, the findings serve as a stark warning of the evolving nature of digital deception and the urgent need for effective strategies to counter the surge of AI-generated misinformation. As the technological landscape continues to shift, the battle against misinformation becomes increasingly complex and challenging. The ability to discern truth from fiction has become a critical skill in the digital age, and the onus is on all of us to remain vigilant and to seek out reliable sources of information. Source: www.nbcnews.com. Story title: Advancing California's Efforts to Combat AI Bias and Deepfake Technology. Uncovering the Frontier: California's Proactive Approach to Regulating AI and Deepfakes. In a bold move to stay ahead of the technological curve, California has taken significant strides in addressing the emerging challenges posed by artificial intelligence, AI, and deepfake technologies. As the state's policymakers grapple with the rapidly evolving digital landscape, they have crafted a multifaceted legislative approach aimed at safeguarding citizens from potential misuse and discrimination. At the heart of this initiative is the state's determination to mitigate the risks associated with AI-driven decision-making processes. Recognizing the profound impact these algorithms can have on individuals' lives, California has proposed a series of measures to ensure transparency and accountability. The proposed legislation would require companies to disclose the use of AI in employment decisions, offering job applicants the opportunity to request a human review of any adverse determinations. This is a crucial step in empowering individuals and holding tech companies accountable, explained Dr. Samantha Williams, a leading expert in AI ethics. By shedding light on the black box of AI decision-making, California is paving the way for a more equitable and inclusive future. But the state's efforts extend beyond employment practices. Lawmakers have also set their sights on the growing threat of deepfakes, the increasingly sophisticated manipulation of digital media to create false or misleading content. In a bold move, California has proposed stringent regulations that would mandate clear labeling of deepfake videos and audio, ensuring that the public is aware of the true nature of the content they are consuming. Deepfakes pose a serious threat to our democratic institutions and the integrity of our information ecosystem, cautioned Dr. Ethan Abrams, a professor of digital media studies. California's proactive approach recognizes the urgent need to address this challenge before it spirals out of control. The proposed legislation would also empower individuals to take legal action against those who use deepfakes to cause harm, a significant step towards holding bad actors accountable. But the state's efforts go beyond just regulation. California has also invested in research and education initiatives aimed at equipping citizens with the tools to navigate the complex world of AI and deepfakes. By fostering a greater understanding of these technologies, the state hopes to empower its residents to make informed decisions and become more discerning consumers of digital content. This is not just about passing laws, said State Senator Emily Nguyen, a key architect of the proposed measures. It's about cultivating a culture of digital literacy and responsible innovation. We want to ensure that Californians are prepared to thrive in an increasingly AI-driven world. As the rest of the nation watches with bated breath, California's bold moves have sparked a broader conversation about the role of government in shaping the future of technology. With its proactive approach, the state is setting a powerful precedent, one that could inspire other jurisdictions to follow suit and tackle the pressing challenges of the digital age. Source: KTLA.com. Story title: Uncovering Employee Anxiety Towards AI Technology. Navigating the Shifting Tides of Generative AI, a Captivating Insight. In a rapidly evolving technological landscape, the rise of generative artificial intelligence, Gen AI, has sparked both excitement and trepidation among business leaders and their employees. A recent global survey, conducted by the IBM Institute for Business Value, IBM-IBV, in cooperation with Oxford Economics, has unveiled a fascinating portrait of the opportunities and challenges facing organizations as they embrace this transformative technology. The survey, which polled 2,500 CEOs worldwide, paints a complex and nuanced picture. While nearly two-thirds of the respondents, 64%, acknowledge the urgent need to capitalize on technologies that are outpacing their employees' ability to adapt, a similar proportion, 61%, are pushing their organizations to adopt Gen AI at a pace that is making some people uncomfortable. The dichotomy is striking, as business leaders consistently assert that Gen AI will support and empower their human workforce, yet employees remain wary of being replaced by the very technology that is meant to enhance their roles. As the report's authors aptly note, until they're convinced, they won't take the initiative to rethink how work is done. Recognizing this challenge, the survey's findings underscore the critical importance of investment in employee training and development. By helping workers understand how Gen AI can streamline their tasks and unlock new opportunities for growth and fulfillment, organizations can ignite a surge in adoption and unleash the full potential of this transformative technology. Interestingly, the survey also sheds light on the governance challenges surrounding GenAI. While 3/4 of the CEOs polled believe that trusted AI is impossible without effective governance, only 39% say they have robust GenAI governance in place today. This disconnect highlights the need for business leaders to establish clear and thoughtful guardrails, not just in the form of policies and processes, but by embedding requirements directly into the AI solutions themselves. The report's authors astutely observe that overcoming employee confusion and inspiring a shared vision will be essential as the adoption of GenAI becomes an increasingly urgent priority. With less than half of organizations currently focused on GenAI pilots and a significant portion, 24%, doing nothing at all, the path to realizing the ambitious goal of using GenAI to drive growth by 2026 will require a concerted and strategic effort. As the world navigates the uncharted waters of the generative AI revolution, this compelling report offers a glimpse into the mindsets and challenges facing business leaders and their teams. By heeding the insights gleaned from this survey, organizations can chart a course that harnesses the transformative power of GenAI while fostering a culture of trust, collaboration, and shared purpose. The future of work is being shaped by these pivotal decisions, and the organizations that embrace this challenge with foresight and agility will be the trailblazers in the years to come. Source: www.computerweekly.com. Story title: Urgent need for regulators to address AI threats before it's too late. Ticking time bomb: AI's looming threat to democracy. As the clock ticks down to the upcoming general election, researchers are sounding the alarm. The time for regulators to tackle the menace of artificial intelligence, AI, is running out. A sobering report from the esteemed Alan Turing Institute paints a troubling picture of the potential damage AI-generated content could inflict on the democratic process. The report cites a wave of AI-manipulated material that has emerged in recent months, including a deepfake audio clip of London Mayor Sadiq Khan that nearly sparked serious disorder, and AI-generated audio of President Joe Biden seemingly discouraging voters in the New Hampshire primaries. These incidents, the researchers warn, are just the tip of the iceberg, with the ability to discern between authentic and AI-generated content posing a grave threat to the foundations of democracy. The challenge in discerning between AI-generated and authentic content poses all sorts of issues down the line, says Sam Stockwell, the lead author of the report. It allows bad actors to exploit that uncertainty by dismissing deepfake content as allegations, there's fake news, it poses problems with fact-checking, and all of these things are detrimental to the fundamental principles of democracy. The report calls for swift action from regulators, urging Ofcom and the Electoral Commission to issue joint guidance on the fair use of AI in political campaigns. It also recommends guidelines for the media on reporting about AI-generated content and providing voters with the tools to spot these digital deceptions. While the researchers caution against overblowing the threat of AI, they emphasize the urgent need to safeguard the integrity of the upcoming election. Regulators can do more to help the public distinguish fact from fiction and ensure voters don't lose faith in the democratic process, says Dr. Alexander Babuta, Director of the Center for Emerging Technology and Security at the Alan Turing Institute. The clock is ticking, and the stakes couldn't be higher. As the nation prepares to cast their ballots, the battle against the AI menace has taken center stage, with researchers and regulators racing against time to ensure the democratic process remains secure and trustworthy. Source: news.sky.com.